Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, friends. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Vicky and this is Pink Plum Budgeting and it's Friday, y'all. I'm so excited for the weekend. It's a super crazy day. If you're watching this or at the time you're watching this, I have probably been up since 3 a.m. Because we are headed north to Wisconsin for a college tour with my youngest daughter. So I will be on the road, maybe sleeping, maybe not sleeping. Who knows? It depends on how I'm feeling. But I'm pre-recording this so that I can have this out for you guys on Friday morning when I know I'll be too busy to record, or I mean, not too busy. I'm just not even going to be home. So happy Friday. We're here to do a few things today. We've got our Freebie Friday savings we're going to do. We're going to empty my change, and I should weigh this guy because he is hunking full of change, and see how much I have in here for the penny challenge. And then we are going to do our tiny fall savings. So should be a fun video. It's another great Friday. We're just kicking off the weekend. So stay tuned, and this will be coming back in just a second. All right, guys, let me unpile my stuff here. We'll set a few things aside and we'll kick it off with penny challenge. And let's get out our penny challenge tracker here. And I use this tracker that I found free out on Hey K Budget's Google Drive. And so I will have her YouTube channel linked in the comments, in the description, not the comments, in the description, so that you can go out to her channel and subscribe and do all of the wonderful supportive things. But you can also get these free trackers out on her Google Drive. So what I do every Friday is I empty my purse of the change that is in here that I've accumulated throughout the week. And it's a lot this week, you guys. Maybe it's because I just purchased things where I got a lot of change back this week. I don't know, but as I was going throughout the week, I was thinking like, dang, this is a load of, look at all those quarters. This is a load of change today. So that is every last bit, no more change in there. So we're emptied of a change for another week. And of course, one of my hairs got in there. So let's go ahead and spread this out a little bit and make a guess. I'm going to guess big this time because I see a lot of quarters. I usually guess around like the $3 range. If you want to guess, put a guess in the comments, timestamp it, or whatever. If you like guessing games like this, I'm terrible at it. I'm going to say $5.42. Okay. That's everything right there in view. I'm going to say $5.42. Now let's see how much we have. There's 75, $1, 25, 50, 75, $2, 25, 50, 75, $3. What do you guys do with your change, your coins? Do you keep it in a piggy bank? Do you save it up or do any kind of challenges with it? I just saw this on her channel and I thought it was such a fun way to save the change that I wanted to do it. I've got $4 here. I've got 75 cents. Okay, so that puts me, I just grabbed another 25 cents. So that puts me at $5. So I am going to be off because there are a lot of dimes here. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, $6. So we have $6. Holy schmoly. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. $6.18 in total. All right, I'm gonna need my calculator because the highest number I have on here, so we have 618. All right, see that? $6.18. The highest I have on here to color off is $3.49. So we will color that one off. And let's use a, this is the hardest part, is picking the color. It shouldn't be that hard. Okay, let's use this pink. So we're coloring off the 349. So when I have over like the 350 range, I try to color off the next highest amount on here. And then that leaves me with $2.69 out of the 618. So let's find that one. 269 is right here. So we got to color 2 circles today. Yay! 2 big ones too, y'all. Like 2 on the big page. Whoop, 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 whoop. No, it's not finished. I shouldn't ring it if it's not finished. I'm just excited. That's a lot of change. So when I finish this when all the circles are colored in, it will save $649.80. So Kay has done all of the math for us, which is awesome. Let's go ahead and, oh, this guy's getting heavy. Let's feed the piggy. All right, he's full for another week. Let's get these cleared away and put back in their binder. And we shall see what we have next week on Friday for penny challenge, but that was a good week. It felt like a lot in there. And now my purse is gonna be a lot lighter. So next up, we are gonna do Freebie Friday. So this is the Freebie Friday binder in here. And in here I have 8 challenges that I work on for Freebie Fridays. Let's get them all out. Oh, that's a $2 Tuesday, Vicki. Let's not get confused with the $2 Tuesdays. Oh, okay, those are my Freebie Friday. So this is the end. This is the end of Freebie Friday. So we have 8 challenges. These are all challenges and they're minis that I have found free or have received as freebies from orders I've placed. So I've either found them out on a creator's coffee shop or they came free in an order. So let's get them all laid out here. I'm bringing in $40 again today, which is my norm for Fridays. And then the way we're gonna play today is I'm gonna roll my 8-sided die. And here's the 40 buckaroos. There's 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 40. We will mix the 5s in a mysterious location. We will get the 8-sided die, and whatever number is rolled, that challenge will get a bill. So let's get rolling. And there's starting off with a 3. I have some that just started, and then I have a couple that I think are close to finishing today. So getting a couple of finished challenges would be amazing. I would love it. It always feels good to do, to get some challenges finished. Number 7 is getting, ooh, just got the magic 5. Number 2. So how is your Friday going? Tell me in the comments what you're up to today. I will say I happen to know that it's Miss Dawn at Dawn Sunrise Budgeting, her birthday today. So happy birthday, Dawn. Yay! So go out and show Dawn some love and wish her a very happy birthday today. I love celebrating people and just, I don't know, showering them with joy any chance that I can get. So if I happen to know it's your birthday, I will shout it out as much as I can and make sure you feel loved on your special day, because birthdays are pretty awesome, and when we have them coming around, we got to celebrate them. 4, 5, and 6. And a 6 again. We're getting a pretty even distribution here. I don't even know where that that one went. I was like, I don't know where that last spicy 5 was, and there it is. 2, and I've got 1 bill left. Where's it going? Number 3. Okay, I think one got the least, but you know, somebody's got to be the loser, and then some of these challenges had to be the big greedy challenges. So, so yeah, and let me know down in the comments what your Friday is looking like, what your weekend is shaping up to be. I would love to hear about it because, as I've said, ours is hecka busy. 1, 2, and 3 coming into the first challenge today. It's still not going to finish, you guys. Blah. This challenge comes from Kate's Savings, and it's fine. It is a beautiful fall challenge, so it should stick around a little while longer, but we've got these icons to cross off 2, 3, and 4, and it just got $3 today. So 1, 2, and 3. So we'll keep her around for another week, unless another one has extra. If we finish any challenges and there's an extra buckaroo, it's going to this one, I'm telling you. So then in totality, this one has 20, 1, 2, and 3. And then this is going to my girls' savings binders for all of the things that they need and don't need, because let's be real. And next up, we've got this challenge that brought in 1, 2, 3, 4, ooh, a magic 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. And I know it does not need $11. We almost finished this one last time. I actually thought I finished this one last time, but there was a sneaky little 2 down here. So this challenge just needs $2, which leaves us with 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 left over. You know where one of those dollars is going. It's going back to Kate's Savings. This challenge is the lobster, and it comes from Reynolds Budget. So I love, love, love it. Let's go ahead and cross off that last little $2 square. And we'll see what this one saved us. 25, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Whoop, whoop. Another finished challenge. And this one's going to travel. So yay, we've got a challenge going to travel. We get to go somewhere cool for 29 bucks. Guys, let me know where we can go that's cool for 29 bucks. I'm joking. Okay, let's see. What are we going to bring in? What are we going to bring in? I've got one of those in there. Let's see. Let's bring this cute guy in. I just got this as a freebie in my order from Budget with Carly, and it's a Snoopy. It says it's touchdown season, so how appropriate. And I'm just going to tuck it in here. And oh, this is going to go to travel as well. We will keep clicking on travel for that one. And we'll see how everything else shapes up with the rest of the challenges. But I'm going to go grab this one back. And you know I'm finishing it with $1 from our extras. So in total now this one has 20, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's cross off that last, let's color in that last icon here. That's our last dollar on that. So now my girl's savings is getting 24 buckaroos. Woohoo! That's 2 finished challenges today. I'm so excited. I gotta use one of my little, these things they're so cute, but they're so hard to get on. All right, so we need another new challenge. Oh, let's see if I've got one in here for my Freebie Fridays and my extras. I know I do. I know I do. For sure, for sure. Okay, let's bring in this one. This is one of my freebies. I just put these, oh, this is going to be a big one too. I just put this out on my coffee this week. This cute little fall bunny. And so this is a roll the dice challenge. So that'll be kind of fun. This will go to my girls. All right. Let's get that in there. We'll kind of see how things go throughout the rest of these. This is a brand new one just today. I put it in last week. Each of the icons are $3, and this one comes from Mint Dough, and I think it's so cute. I love all the books. This one's going to Shop Small / My Treat, so kind of whatever I want. 5, 6, and 7. So we will have $1 of carryover. Well, actually, you know what we could do? Let's just do this. Let's just take $1 from our stash, 5, 6, 7, 8. This was extra left over from the finish challenge. And we'll make it an even 8, and we'll cross off 4 or... I can't even add. Let's take $2 from here because they're 3 each, not 2 each, Vicky. You fool. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we can cross off 3. Now it's all making sense. There's 1, 2, and 3. So this one has a good start with $9, and that's going to, yeah, shop small, my treat. Kind of try to put the like smaller challenges in shop small because I want most of the money to go to our sinking fund. 3 Buckaroos is coming in here, and this is a new one we started last week from Teacher Mom Budgets. Miss Laura is so adorable, and this was a freebie out on her coffee, I believe for her 1,500 subscribers. So this one's going to household stock up. So let's go ahead and color in 3 of these squares. I should pick the pink for this one because it's like a pink challenge, but that's fine. So this one is getting started today with $3. All right. And I think, let's see, not quite yet. I thought maybe Miss Kim's challenge was going to finish up today, but not yet. This one comes from Kim over at Budgeting with Kim, and it was a freebie in an order I placed off of her Etsy. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It just needs 6 to finish. Let's see. That's not going to finish. Okay, none of these are going to finish with their money. So we are going to take this extra $1 from my stash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to finish Kim's challenge. We're going to color in these beautiful apples. And then this one's going to be donezo. All right, so with that $6 today, Kim's challenge has helped us save 5, 10, 15, 17, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 25 buckaroos. This is going to Christmas. Yay! Christmas is getting some extra cash today. All right, let's use one of these painstakingly difficult paper clips. Why do I do this to myself? You know what? I'm just gonna grab this good old binder clip here. It's a lot easier. All right, we need another challenge, folks. And I am running clear out of them in there. So let me grab one from a different binder. Okay, let's grab that one. Okay, so this challenge we're going to bring in today says Thankful, Grateful, Blessed, and it comes from Danny over at Craft Co Budgets. I originally thought I would play this as a D8 roll and save, which I think is kind of not a great idea for a Freebie Friday. So let me change my game plan on that. And we will, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We will make each of the icons $3 on here, okay? And I just think this is so cute. I love all these like Thanksgiving and fall icons. So super cute, Danny. Love it. That one's going in, and that one will be to, what did the last one come off of? Christmas. I'm going to have this be, what did I say? Oh, that one already is household stock up. Let's do vehicle maintenance. Okay. Because Christmas is doing pretty good right now. And with that extra little boost, it's going to be doing amazing. We've got 1, 2, 3, and 4 in our next challenge, which comes to us from Anna Banana Budgets. Super duper cute. Love that house. And I just love all the muted colors in this one. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's go ahead and knock out a 3 and a 1. So we'll get a 3 and a 1 knocked out of here. This one's going to my girls' savings. So now apparently I have 2 in here for my girls. Yeah. Do they need that much money? Probably. I do have 2 girls, so they can split it. Then our next challenge is getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and $6. And this one comes from Lindsay over at Bookish Mama Budgets. Adorable little kitty laying on that stack of books. Doesn't she look so sweet? Oh, the kitty's so tired. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stop goofing around, Vicky, and just remember what you're doing. So we'll color in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, so this was a new one last week too. And this one's going to medical. We must have had like a rash of finished challenges last week because a lot of these are brand new. And then our poor challenge number 8 just got $1. This one's, vehicle maintenance. You know what I need to do? I need to just stop allocating these and just do the randomizer, because now I have 2 in here for vehicle maintenance, but it's whatever. Okay, so this one comes to us from Boss Babe Budgets. Miss Deborah had this as a freebie out on her coffee shop, and I just love it. I love this moon too. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, so we got $1 today, so we'll cross off one little circle. All right. So that is a rapidy wrap on Freebie Friday. We had, oh no, I still have $5 here. What am I going to do with that $5? Let's see, which challenge should it go to? No. Eek. You know what? We're going to give it to Deborah's because she got a little bit shorted. So let's put the $5 in here with Belle, and we'll color off another 5 circles on here. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that feels pretty good. Now there's $6 in this challenge, and it's got a little bit of a better start. So you may see me just change my strategy on Freebie Fridays, and instead of allocating, I randomize. We'll see. It's anybody's guess what I decide to do. I have the randomizer card all made out, so I could easily switch to randomizing. Let's get these put back in this binder for another week. And then last up, we're just clicking through everything today. Last up, we have Tiny Fall Savings. We are going to play our $6 again and see if we get any finished challenges in here. So there's $6 going back here in the bank. And then we will take out our $6 in prop coins, and we're starting back here on challenge 6. And this is a collaboration between Kim over at Budgeting with Kim, Gen X Budgets, and the Mrs. Champion 1. So that's Sheila and Pam. So these lovely ladies put together this fun set, and now I'm playing it every day. We'll count our coins out. There's 4. Oh, geez, I lost track. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50. So I need 2 more quarters to make 6. I must have a bunch of rollover in there. So there's $6 in prop. Let's bring in my dice tower and get my D3. So the way this works, whatever the dice tells me is the number of prop bills that challenge is getting for that roll. And that's a 2. And that's a 1. And so we are just dropping coins and saving money. And I can't wait to get back and share with you guys how the college tour went. This is honestly a town that I grew up in, Wisconsin. And this is a town I've never visited. So, you know, it'll be interesting to see what we think about it and then to see what she thinks about it, because a lot of times this challenge is asking for 3 and I have 3. So we're going to drop the last 3 here and we'll start on 4. So a lot of the tours we have done, she has liked the school, but not liked the town. So, you know, that's kind of a big factor in where you're going to go to school. And so We'll see. We'll see how she likes this town. It's kind of a, I don't know. I haven't been there, so I don't know. So envelope number 1 brought in $1.25 today. So I will share how it goes with you guys when we get back. So in this challenge, it got $1.25, and these cute little tinies come from Brittany over at Budgeting with a Ginger, and I picked the little bear with his cocoa and his blankie to start with. And each of the circles on here are 25 cents, so we can color off 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. And so then the way I'm playing my Tiny Fall Savings is when I complete the whole set of tinies, I will pull the cash and we will allocate those funds at that time. And I think it's working out pretty well. I like it. I like it a lot. Envelope number 2 got 75 cents, and this one might finish up, y'all. And it had a quarter of rollover, so it will. Look at that. Whoop, whoop, whoop. We're gonna finish this whole set. And this set comes from Sheila over at Gen X Budgets, and all I needed to finish it was 50 cents. So let's get our boots crossed off here. So this whole set, it's $3 per tiny. So there's 5 tinies. That'll be $15 that we get to allocate here in a moment. I need a paper clip to clip these guys. I have all of these. Look at these. I have all of these little penguin paper clips. Like, look at that guy. Isn't he so cute? I think they're so adorable. They come, you get them every time you order these pens, and they're called pen gems. And this is a pen gem pen, and I'm kind of obsessed with them because they have like the gems inside the barrel of the pen. But every time you order a pen, you get a little penguin clip. So I have a lot of them. Okay, so let's get some new tinies back here. I totally went off on a unnecessary tangent, but the paper clips are adorable, but kind of hard to clip on. So our next set of tinies I'm going to pull in here come from What's Poppin' Sunshine, Miss April, and I just love her channel. She's so just chipper and upbeat and happy, and I love watching her. So these tinies are super adorable and so appropriate for fall. I have them upside down. So we're going to make each of these a quarter. Actually, yeah, let's make them a quarter because there's a lot of icons on there. So with the 50 cents carryover, we can cross off 2 quarters today. So good start on that little set of tinies. Love it, love it, love it. Thank you. Those are big. Then envelope number 3 brought in $1.50. And it had a quarter of rollover from yesterday. And these tiny challenges come from Overthinking and Budgeting, and I just think they're so cute. So we're going to keep our quarter of rollover till tomorrow, and we'll cross off 3 circles because they're each 50 cents. And then this little tiny is done, and we can move on to the second one. So yay for that. And then in envelope 4, this one brought in 75 cents. And it had a quarter of rollover. And this is a set of tinies that I designed. They're out in my coffee shop. And so each circle on here is 50 cents. So we can color in 2 more circles. All right, no rollover for that one. Stick those back in there. Envelope number 5 brought in 75 cents. And these little tinies are from Angela Marie, 888. Each circle is a quarter. So let's go ahead and cross off 3 of them. I like how I color some in and some I X off. I mean, there's no rhyme or reason to what I'm doing here. It's just whatever feels right in the moment. There's $1 coming into envelope number 6. See, these ones are colored off. Like, I don't know. Why did I decide to do what I decided to do? Nobody knows. These come from Kip and Lou, or the Budgeting RT here on YouTube, Miss Rashonda, and these are so cute. I love all of them. It's such a big honkin' set, but look how cute. Look at those big eyes. I love them. So each of the circles is a quarter, And so we get to color off 4 today. So here we're gonna color them in because that's how I started. And that little tiny finished. And there are our quarter savings for today. So let's pick all this up. Let's get it stuck back here in our bank. Our prop money goes with our real money. And then we will get out our randomizer and we'll see where this bad boy is going, because we finished a challenge. So we need our D8 to help us determine. Here's our randomizer categories. Bloop, bloop. And 8 to my girls. They must be needing money. And we determined that that was going to be $15, right? Isn't that what we said? Said. Let's see if I have 15. Okay, I should. Oh, I'm going to take the 10. There's 10 and 15. At some point, I'm going to have to like break down that 20, I think, because I don't know if we have any sets of tinies that are $20. So then what I had been thinking I was going to do was clip these all together and keep it in the back until the end of the month, and then stuff the cash. But I got to think about that. I might stuff the cash and just keep the challenges back there. You will go on, you penguin. He doesn't want to go on. He's being a poop. Come on, buddy. Okay, we're going to go back to this one because this one's just way easier. So I got to think about that. What do you think? Should we just keep them all back here? Because I've been keeping them all back here, and I figured we could just stuff the sinking funds at the end of the month and count everything up, but I could easily just keep the challenges, write the totals, and then I can put the cash in immediately. I don't know. I haven't decided. What do you think? Tell me what you think down below. What seems like more fun? This guy's getting too fat for words, though. I think that'll be my telltale factor, is that if it can't fit in the binder anymore, then I have to go ahead and unstuff it. So today we finished 1 set of tinies in our Tiny Fall Savings. Yay! And we finished 3 minis in our Freebie Fridays. So that is super awesome. Super exciting. So all of this cash is going to get moved in my high yield savings immediately. And then I think what I'm going to do is save the challenges in my, my little bag here. I've got this one that I got from, where did I get it from? Oh, this Danielle Nicole, but it's a Game of Thrones pouch because I'm a big fan of House Stark. And so we will, I've been just like sticking all the finished ones in here, and I have to decide what I want to do. I haven't decided. I'm undecided, but what I have decided is that I'm going to share some freebies with you today. So I love doing this on Fridays. I love sharing freebies that I found around the community. And so this is a stack here, and then I'm going to grab another thing back here that I found that I was like super stoked about, and I'll share that at the very end. So these I printed out, and I haven't really cut them yet because I kind of like, whoa, sorry for that huge bump, guys. Woo. I kicked my camera. These come to us. They're out on Dawn's Coffee. And as I said, it's Dawn's birthday. Happy birthday, Dawn. So go shower her with some love and grab these adorable freebies. These were a 2K subby freebie from her, and I thought they were so cute. So these are out on her coffee shop. I'll have her channel linked in the description. So go grab these from Dawn. Super, super cute. I found this game out on Coffee this week, which looks so fun. It's called Dice Math. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this out and laminate it so I can use it and reuse it. But it looks super fun, and it's from Nurse Court Budgets. And I just love games and math games. And so I think you just roll 2 6-sided die and you like multiply, add, or subtract depending on what the instructions tell you. So that one will be super duper fun. And next up, I found these freebies, these minis out on the Coffee for Budget with Amanda. And I've said it so many times, my favorite color is red, and these just grabbed my attention immediately. I love these little cookies over here and the sleigh and the peppermints. So this was a must-have set for me. Again, free out on her Coffee Budget with Amanda. Love her stuff. This one was just gorgeous. That background is so pretty. I love it so much. And again, red, but this is out on Boss Babe Budget's coffee shop. So Miss Deborah has so many freebies out on her coffee. So if you haven't checked her out yet, go do it. I'm going to laminate this and put some scratchers on and add that to my Christmas binder. So thank you, Deborah, for that gorgeous freebie. Then I found these out on my bestie Brittany's Coffee, Budgeting with a Ginger. I'm going to bring this down so you can see a little bit better. And I love snowmen. Snowmen are my favorite. So she had these snowmen tinies, which I cannot wait to put in my tiny savings. And so would it be a crime to use these in my tiny fall savings binder when they're clearly winter? I don't know. You tell me. It's my party, so I'll use them if I want to, right? This guy, oh my gosh, so cute. So Brittany, thank you for these. These are adorable. Love them. And then I found this December group play. I think I told you guys, in my Thursday video or my Wednesday video, I'm losing track of time, that I'm going to add group plays in December. And so I'm trying to gather some up, and this one looked so fun, from Restoration by Autumn. This is out on her Coffee. It says, if I had any more Christmas spirit, I'd poop jingle bells. And it's just hilarious. So it's a roll and save, and I got to now kind of go research when Autumn does her group plays so I can save along with her. So you'll see this on my Wednesday group plays, and that one's adorable too. And then last but not least, I found this out on Coffee, and this is a fun box challenge by A Budget with Amanda, and it's called All Things Girly Pop. And so I've already cut it, printed it, cut it, laminated it. That's the proper order. And so there are these pages like necessities, drinky drinks, baking, clothing, makeup, a roll and save, and a catch-all. And so I'm going to try my hand at another box challenge, you guys. I think I'm, and I've got all the little cards cut and printed and laminated and in my little box. And so this was free, you guys. This whole thing was free, and then 2 IOUs came with it out on her Coffee. So it's Budget with Amanda, and I think that one's going to be super fun. And so I'm going to set it up in my lavender binder. I think that's going to be so cute. Yay! And I just have to think about what I'm going to save this for. I think what this is going to be is my next girls trip with my sister, my sister-in-law, and our bestie that we do a girls trip with. And so I'm probably going to use the savings for that, but haven't decided yet. So go find those freebies, go find the creators' channels, shower them with some love and kindness, give them some support, some watch hours, some comments, thumbs up, you name it, because so much time and effort goes into creating things like this that then when it's given for free, I feel that I have got to give back in some way to help their channel grow, to help them feel supported, because they're putting out so many great things in the universe for us to save with. So thank you for being here this Friday. Thank you for saving along with me, supporting my savings journey. And I hope that you're having an amazing Friday and that your weekend is full of blessings. Thank you to all of my new subscribers, to all of my new supporters. Please, again, drop comments down below, just introducing yourself. I want to welcome you to my Pink Plum family, and I'm just so happy that you're all here. And today, I'm not going to forget to say, when you go out in the world, I want you to spread that kindness like confetti, so it showers people all around you with the love and joy that's inside of your heart. And until tomorrow, when we'll be back here playing Savopoly, I will see you later. Bye.